With JSTARS coming to a close, Robins Air Force Base members were ready to say a final goodbye to the mission before the last plane flew to Arizona. But mechanical problems mean it'll stay on the base a little while longer. People left signatures on the side of the plane, marking it into a long mission. Epic, world traveling, and always busy are words that people use to describe the work of the aircraft. Michael Rose is the retired Chief Master Sergeant for the Aircraft Maintenance Squadron. He worked with the planes for the last 21 years. Rose says watching the ramp go from 16 planes to one plane and soon none is bittersweet.
It has been, how do you put it in words? It's been a remarkable experience. This aircraft almost continually deployed for the last 21 years. We've done a great service to our state and our country, and yeah, so it's been a lot to me.
It is certainly remarkable. Next Wednesday, the 15th, the last plane will fly to a place commonly referred to as the Boneyard in Arizona. It's where the Air Force stores retired planes and often uses them for parts. Well, over its lifetime, the JSTARS has provided immeasurable support to our nation's military, not with bombs or missiles, but through surveillance missions. It's been described as almost a 911 center in the sky for our troops. It's also highly classified work. Because of that, we've never been allowed to get an in-depth look inside the plane to really see what they did and how they did it until now. Caitlin Heck went behind the lines and on board for a tour.
We have 4 engines on this aircraft. The reason for that is the amount of electrical power that's required to run the systems in the back.
During missions, you'll find Colonel Chris Dunlap flying the JSTARS plane here in the aircraft commander's seat.
To make sure that we're safely being able to get from point A to point B, you have to maintain awareness on all the communications that are going on and off the airplane. And there's a lot.
A lot of that communication comes from back here. There are at least 21 people on board this plane for each mission. The navigator here serves almost as a middleman between the cockpit and the rest of the plane.
Using the information and the technologies that are on board this aircraft.
Next up, technicians and intelligence specialists.
Taking the intelligence information that's provided to the aircraft and the intelligence information that we can provide to ourselves, analyzing that information, making sure that all the other members of our ops team and our mission crew has that information.
A little further back,
this team is really the heart and soul of the mission crew.
The air battle managers take information from both on the plane and off and help leaders make real-time decisions for their missions. At times, it's pretty quiet back here.
Because we might just be looking at stuff and analyzing stuff. On other missions, it may be more robust in command and control, to where we're really talking a lot about information and who it needs to go to.
Sometimes other agencies or foreign militaries will send a liaison to sit in the back of the plane too.
And it allows us to be way more efficient and effective at our mission.
As you can see, it takes a big team effort on board, but played a crucial role for our troops and missions on the ground.
That was Caitlin Heck. Because the plane can be refueled in the air, missions can last a long time. Colonel Dunlap says his longest lasted 19 hours. Wow. Of course, for those missions, they carry more crew members to switch off. The missions coming to Robins to replace JSTARS take some of the work they did in the air and uses different technology to allow them to do that from the ground.
The mission of intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance mixed with command and control has really been my life while in the military.
Well, Colonel Chris Dunlap is the commander of the 116th at the Robins Air Force Base. After a 2-decade career with JSTARS, he's leading his team into the next mission. Caitlin Heck is bringing you more on what JSTARS has meant to him tomorrow at 6:30 right here on 13 WMAZ Morning.